Now let's bring in our chief legal correspondent, Jan Crawford. Jan, the Supreme Court is scheduled to go back into session a week from Monday. So how does the death of Justice Scalia affect the way in which the court will move forward?
I mean, Jim, it's really almost impossible to say just how much, because there's so many different levels. I mean, obviously on a personal level, just like you said, there were very, very good friendships on that court with the liberal justices. We think of Justice Scalia as his conservative firebrand, and you say some of his writings, and liberals kind of out there watching think, oh my gosh, he must, be kind of off the wall. But he had very close friendships with Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, with Justice Kagan, with really everyone on that court. He was just kind of beloved as a presence. And then when you think about his presence on the court, his vote, not only was he this conservative vote, but he provided the key fifth vote. Now, this Supreme Court is very closely divided. There are 5 conservative justices and 4 liberal justices. With Justice Scalia's now passing, it's going to be 4-4 until the next president or the current president puts a new justice on that Supreme Court. So the entire balance of this Supreme Court now is at stake. Justice Scalia's passing could change the balance of the court. Imagine the impact that could have on everyday American life.
So what do we know then about the process of replacing him? How will that unfold? It is going to be remarkably complex, and of course it unfolds during a presidential campaign.
I mean, you hate to throw around the word unprecedented because, that gets overused, but this is literally unprecedented in modern history to have a justice whose vote is so crucial to the balance of the Supreme Court leaving the Supreme Court during an election year. It just hasn't happened in modern history. The president now is going to immediately, I would assume, get out his list and make a nomination. Of course, there has to be background checks, so that'll take a matter of weeks. And now the Senate, controlled by Republicans, and that Judiciary Committee is going to say, we're not going to confirm you, your nominee, because this is just too important. So you're going to see Republicans, and already the Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, has come out and said that the next president should make this nomination. It is too important. The people should have a vote. Democrats are going to say that is ridiculous. That's going to be a year with the Supreme Court divided 4-4. We can't have that. So Democrats are going to be saying we've got to have a nomination. There's going to be a fight over whether there is going to be a confirmation. And then if there is, it's unprecedented, Jim. It's really something that we really haven't seen in Washington.
Jan Crawford, thank you very much.